So with the disc, with the radio, TV, there is a video input, or there is a TV input. I didn't get one. Really no point in getting TV since it's gonna switch to digital. They do have adapters for digital QAM signals, so you can do that if you'd like. Not sure how much it is. GPS will do that later. CD changer, we don't have it. SD card, I don't have a SD card with media on it right now, so, but it's pretty basic. I can show you the menus later. Let's go auxiliary in. This is pretty cool. I was a little bit worried on how this is gonna work. Auxiliary in basically is three plugs in the back, 3 RCA jacks. You know, red and white, left right audio, and yellow yellow video input, just RCA jacks. And I use a Zune. So before I got this unit right here, I had a Zune SoundGate Zune cable package, which goes in. I installed it behind the head unit. It's it plugs into the Zune port, goes into a little box, and the box has 3 outputs. One is for power, tap into the ground and power 12-volt power line, and the other plug is for a mini jack that has 3 plugs on 3 things on it, so you know it splits the left right for audio and then video. So I just simply plug that directly into the head unit, and I can get my Zune on the screen. I was a little bit worried because with the original Mazda head unit, I had to get a ground loop isolator, because when I was playing the music, I could hear, you know, when I accelerate, I can hear my Zune whining in the speakers. But with this head unit, none of that problems occurred. So I have my Zune cable routed right here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Routed through the handbrake and plugs right into my Zune. And this is set to auxiliary in. And I just simply, on the Zune, go to settings, go to display. Sorry, it's a little bit out of focus. And I go to TV out. It says to return to display the Zune, press and hold play pause to turn it off, and turn it back on, and then OK cancel. So watch, right when I press OK, bam, my Zune is on the head unit. So this is pretty awesome. So I use the Zune, you know, it's completely blank here, but I use the Zune pad, play pause buttons to navigate the menus. So pretty much exactly like the Zune itself. So I can play. Pausing. Convict. Okay, you know what? I am hearing a little bit of some whining here, so I might try to work and get that ground loop isolator in there.
It's Britney, bitch.
And of course the Zune plays videos, so let's check out what I have here. Alright, let's play some South Park. I'm gonna turn it down. So while it's playing, you know, my Zune, let's say I'm listening to music, so I can, you know, press the navigation button. Notice it's still playing.
Watching in South Park?
That's us.
And here's the GPS. It didn't come with a GPS, so you know there's a gotta load your own. But I have TomTom on here. Works pretty good. I'm inside a garage right now in the house, and right now I have the GPS routed on top through the vents. There's a little wire, and I'm gonna put a sticky and just put it in the front of the dash right here. It's in the house right now, and it's detecting 7 satellites. So pretty cool. One caveat about this: the time is always off. I cannot get it fixed. Let's see here. I'm gonna exit the GPS and go into the Windows Media Player, or sorry, Windows Mobile CE 5.0 is what this thing runs in. There's a few settings, you know, GPS monitor and all that. I've set this time countless times. See, here's a GMT. Set it to 8. Set the clock correctly. So it's right now. Right there, that's the real clock. 11:49. That's the system's clock. But the GPS part clock is not right. It won't stay correct. So right now it's right? And if I start the GPS again, it'll be right until I turn off the system. When I turn off the system, the clock in the Windows CE mode disappears and turns off. Problem with the GPS, you can't really see it right now. It's okay, but when you're planning a route, let's see, navigate. Let's just pick something here. The dial button doesn't work for the built-in Bluetooth. It doesn't work here, unfortunately. It doesn't do anything. So notice it says yards. It's a little bit cut off. You can adjust the horizontal vertical width, but if I shrunk it down to tiny, to a small window here, and the bottom still gets cut off. So it's something with the programming itself. It just cuts off a little bit of the words there. It's okay. TomTom, I'm not a big TomTom fan. I'm a Garmin guy, but the little time I played with it, it's pretty cool. It's okay. So here's the navigation. That's to go back to GPS. I set the navigation button to automatically start. If you have ebook, I guess text files and stuff you can load on your storage card. Your MP3s if you want. I haven't done it yet. And then load pictures, and then movie files, DivX and whatnot. Don't have that loaded right now. So right now, see, the South Park is still running in the background.
I want to apologize deeply and sincerely for using the N-word on Wheel of Fortune. And I want to assure you that I am not a racist.
But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the. I guess I wasn't happy a little bit earlier. Just the steering wheel control is really odd right now. It's not working as it should. But with my Zune and the video input from the Zune, really blows me away. So I'm loving it right now. Also, the SoundGate Zune cable package automatically, charges also. So that's pretty cool. So let's exit that. USB, as I don't have that. Let's go Bluetooth.